Lost your faith in institutions? Feeling spiritually adrift? This is Maria's story, a woman scarred by judgment, searching for solace after leaving her church. Witness her unexpected journey to a soup kitchen, where she discovers faith not in dogma, but in shared humanity. You'll see how disillusionment can pave the way for a deeper, more meaningful connection to the world and yourself. Maria sat alone in the break room, the fluorescent lights humming a dull tune above her.
The silence amplified, the echo of judgments hurled from the church she'd left behind.
Spiritual homelessness gnawed at her, a constant companion in quiet nights and long commutes. A flyer on the bulletin board caught her eye. Volunteer at City Hope Soup Kitchen. Cynicism arose, but a spark of stubbornness made her sign up. Saturday arrived, and Maria stepped into City Hope Soup Kitchen. The air buzzed with the scent of garlic and simmering broth, a chaotic symphony of activity. Unsure, Maria felt. A man with a bright smile beckoned her over. "Welcome! Grab a knife and help us chop veggies for the stew." Maria grasped the cool knife, the task simple. Carrots, onions, celery. Volunteers formed a mosaic of life stories beside her. No one questioned her beliefs or past. There was only work and the shared goal of feeding the hungry. The noise, once overwhelming, became comforting. Laughter, clattering pans, sing-song discussions. Maria smiled genuinely, listening to a story of a chilly accident and tears of pain and laughter. The meal was ready, and Maria helped serve the hot stew with bread, exchanging brief smiles and thank yous. A man with a faded baseball cap caught her eye, offering a warm, crooked grin. He said, accepting his bowl, "This stew's better than my grandma's." Maria chuckled. "Ha ha ha, I'm sure your grandma's good, but we had a chilly accident today." Their laughter lingered, anchoring Maria in a way nothing had in months. It was a simple connection, but she felt the pulse of something she'd been missing. Weeks turned into months, and Maria continued to volunteer every Saturday. She found herself looking forward to the shared laughter and the simple acts of service. One day, the man in the baseball cap approached her again, his eyes filled with gratitude. "I wanted to thank you," he said, "for being here. It makes a difference." Maria felt a warmth spread through her, a healing balm to her wounded spirit. She realized that faith wasn't confined to stained glass windows and sermons. It lived in the shared laughter, the comforting silence, and the act of feeding others. The soup kitchen became her sanctuary, a place of healing and purpose. She still carried the scars of her past, but they no longer defined her. She had found faith on the other side of the stained glass, in the heart of humanity. Maria began to explore other ways to give back to her community. She joined a reading program for underprivileged children, sharing her love of stories. She organized neighborhood cleanups, fostering a sense of pride in her surroundings. Through these acts of service, Maria discovered a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. She learnt that true faith lies not in institutions, but in the love and compassion we show one another. And in that realization, Maria finally found peace.